Welcome to part 2. All right, we are sleeping in our beds, ready to embark. We're taking stuff to a blacksmith in Ray. Where is it?
Rayan.
Riggin?
Rayan.
Prayan?
Rayan.
Rayan. Okay, wow. Deaf. Turn my headphones off.
It's all good.
So we wake up.
We're getting on our horse.
Yeah. We wake up, eat.
So yeah, you guys wake up, eat your food. You guys head to the stables. Mick has got your guys' 4 horses ready to go. So whoever is taking control of the gold needs to mark off 200 gold.
Got
Dylan?
you. I'm on it.
Definitely not me. I have no intelligence. I'd be like, probably don't know how to count.
He inherited the
Is
job
this
from
200?
Keegan.
That looks about 200-ish.
So yeah, you guys start traveling north up the road. So to make it the easiest, what I usually do is for every day have one person say that they're on watch, and you roll a perception check to see if anything happens or if you see anything on the road.
I'll go first.
Okay.
10.
I think I need to go check on that.
Okay, you can do perception check last.
So you guys are going up. The road is called Thornbush Path. It leads all the way to Rayan. So you guys spend your first day, and nothing happens. Nothing out of the ordinary. You see
Just
a
chilling.
couple
Road trip.
guards and troops kind of moving back and forth, just kind of patrolling the roads. This is like a main road, so there are different areas that are actually guarded from bandits and stuff. As you guys head a little bit more north, you're going to see a little bit less of that. You guys make camp, wake up the next morning, continue on your way. One of you guys, other person, want to roll for perception?
Dylan.
I'll go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Chino.
What's going on, dog?
Hey, buddy.
19.
Okay.
Ooh, very good.
Ballin'.
So the second night, you decide to set up camp, and a couple other travelers come to your guys' camp, and I ask if they could set up camp near you guys for the safety and just numbers. One of them ends up being a merchant,
Ooh.
and she kind of offers to sell you guys some of her wares that she's taking down to Eastgate. Most of it is just like fine, like cloth and stuff like that. Nothing like to interest, unless you guys want to see if is
Mostly just clothing.
Yeah, just like really expensive like rolls of like different silks and linens and stuff like that.
No.
Like stuff that
Gucci.
can be made into clothing.
Yeah, I don't know that we
Gucci,
need...
Versace.
Yeah.
I don't know that we need, like, nice clothing right now.
Okay. Alright, so the next one no one has to roll because you'll get to Rain. So you guys come in to Rain. It's
Chino's
pretty dark
playing
at
now.
night.
Chino's playing.
Yeah.
Chino, you need to go out. We're recording that podcast, buddy.
This is one of
You're
those
gonna die.
lion porcupines.
Yeah, this is like the baby.
Yeah.
Baby lion.
Yeah, the one with
All right, come on,
autism.
Chino.
Get going.
Yeah, that's my dog, Chino.
Go. Out.
He really hates it when we lock ourselves in here.
He's like, please.
He's having
But
to
everybody
get
else
angled.
was in
Just
here?
shut the door,
Chino.
it's fine. They're going to be part of the podcast.
There's just like a random white truck I parked in front of our driveway.
Okay.
Better not be the feds.
Some
It's-
weird random
Is
white
it
truck.
Avery's brand new white truck?
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so welcome back to the red.
Okay, welcome back.
The dogs were just barking because we're in here.
Yeah.
No, he's like barking at the window.
Okay.
Okay, Rayan. So you guys come into the town. It's pretty late at night, so you guys go to find some inn. You find kind of a rundown inn. This is a really small town. There might be like 1,200, 1,500 people in this town total. Not really any kind of a militia. They have kind of town guard that are kind of established there, and a basic like wall that's been made out of like logs and stuff. So you guys kind of come in and you find an inn. It's a little bit of rundown. It's called the Lion's Eye, and you guys get a couple of rooms for you to stay in, or you guys can stay out in the woods. It's a lot cheaper to stay here because you pay for everything you have. So it would be a total of each of you guys are getting a room, 20 silver. So it's everything is in 10. So it's 10 silver make a gold. So it would be 2 gold
Per person.
total for all 4 of you.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well sleep indoors. It'll probably feel nice. Dylan stayed up till 2 a.m. last night making fucking marshmallows and keeping everyone up, talking about like old bands that no one cares about.
I ate a fuck ton of marshmallows.
We're like, dude, we're
though.
trying to fucking sleep, dog. We're like, you shut the fuck up.
All right. So you guys wake up in the morning, kind of gather your stuff, or do you guys stay up and then?
No, we're on a mish. We got good sleep. Riker even took some vitamins.
Yeah,
before
I'm trying to
bed.
get the fuck going.
Yeah,
dude.
we're trying to get to this blacksmith.
Yeah. So you're in the town. So you guys wake up, and you find the blacksmith. The blacksmith is this pretty large, muscular, older man. He's missing a leg, so he's got like kind of a peg leg, and he's got what looks like probably like 3 of his sons helping him move various different material around. So for him to actually work on, it's a pretty large blacksmith like building. It looks like they work on larger pieces of like weapons and full suits of armor and stuff like that. So you guys approach this guy. Is there anything you guys say in particular to him, or you guys just hand him all
Dude,
these
we're here
scrolls?
from the highest of the high elves. Dude was blasted and gave us these blacksmithing instructions, and
Yeah.
they're for you. And here's some gold.
Here's a bag o' gold.
We
Show
don't know how
us-
much it is. We didn't count it, but apparently it goes with these directions.
Yeah,
so
pretty-
I don't.
pretty
Do we
much-
even know what he's making? We
Yeah,
have
I don't
no
know,
idea.
but we pretty much should tell him to bust out the good shit, though, right?
I think there's instructions on these things.
Be
Like
like
it'll
top-
say like
top
take
shelf.
take all good shit and make this
Yeah.
shit. You know?
Take all good shit. Okay, so he goes over and he kind of lays or opens. There's 3 different scrolls, and he opens one of the scrolls and kind of rolls it out. Are any of you guys really caring to see what's on these scrolls? Or you guys just moving on?
I can't wear armor, right?
No.
Okay, so I don't give a fuck.
Could be like a badass weapon though.
Oh wait, yeah, I can still use badass weapons.
Yeah, can I do a roll
so-
to see if I can like
Yeah.
decipher what's on them before he's making them?
perception.
What do you think, Chino? Oh,
I only got 9.
Okay. No one else wants to try to look.
I'll-
Okay.
I can look. I'll look.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't have to. Okay, yeah, but if you
Well, no, I kind of want to. I'm kind
curious.
of curious. I'm a little curious.
He's probably about to tell us.
9. Shit.
okay. So you both kind of try to look over his shoulder a little bit and see what he's actually looking at. He kind of moves his shoulder so you don't
yeah,
actually. get a
Dylan
good
is
look.
short as fuck, so that's not gonna happen.
Well, it looks like whatever it is probably pretty large. He kind of rolls it back up really quickly, seeing that you guys are trying to see what he's doing. Puts it back into the scroll case. Turns to you guys and he goes, "Okay, come back in about 5 or 6 days and it should be done."
5 or
Does
6
that leave
days.
us? Does that leave us enough time to continue?
Yeah,
north
I mean,
to
on our way
investigate?
back.
That's almost.
Yeah, I guess
not
it's a
enough
separate
time.
mission.
2, 4. How about 4? How about 4? Can you do it in 4?
Hey y'all.
You want to give me a persuasion?
Sorry, my dogs are actively trying to
I only got a
fucking
2.
kill each other.
Okay. He goes, no, you're right. It'll probably be about 6 or 7 days.
Yeah, well, fine. That's fine.
It's fine though. This is technically for a separate mission, if you recall. Kind of, right? One guy hired us to go north, which we were
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
We encountered him, and he's like, "Hey, I know you're going north.
Well-
Take this shit, because we're interested in this mission that's happening a month from now." So
Mm-hmm.
technically, we were gonna go north regardless of this blacksmith shit. So
Yeah.
we'll hit it on the way back.
For shizzle.
I don't want to chill in this town for 7 days.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. But I know the next travel's 2 days there, so 2 days back. It's only 4 days. So if we could have had it on our way back down, That's what I meant.
We might be in this place. Who knows?
doesn't matter.
Could be Mordor. We could be going to a place where we're hanging out. Okay, sounds great. Here's the shit. We're fucking on our shit. We're on
Okay.
our horses.
So you guys
outta here.
leave. You spend another day. So someone else give me a roll to see if you see
Riker's
anything.
turn.
Oh shit.
We left the orc up at night. He's just smoking weed and just like,
I got an 18, bro.
oh shit, he sees everything.
Okay.
Wait, and
So-
it's plus what?
Perception.
Plus 1, so I got 19.
Damn.
So, even from your distance, you guys are about a day away from Rayan. You can see the direction you're heading, and you can see really thick, dark clouds in the distance, and they seem to be like not really moving anywhere over the whole night that you're kind of watching everything. The next day you kind of wake up and you guys all kind of see that. You guys can see it looks like it's really, really dark, like thundery clouds, but there's no like rain coming down, there's no lightning or anything like that. You're not sure. And now it's like morning time.
We can't see a source. There's no obvious
No source. You guys spend about a half a day traveling, in which then you see ahead of you what looks like 3 large carriages with about 5
Goodies.
or 7. You can't really see 5 or 7 guards walking side by side next to these carriages.
All right.
With 2 riders or drivers, I guess, in the fronts of each of these carriages, and they're
Okay.
covered wagons, not
Okay.
carriages.
Like
they're
passenger carriages or like cargo carriages?
possibly either one.
Okay.
They're coming up on you. They're probably a good 100, 200 yards away from you
Oh,
right
fuck, dude. Okay.
now. But you can see them coming up. So, what do you guys do?
I think we
Well,
just
do
kinda-
you guys want to stay on the path or do you want to like dip
And it
off
looks
the
like
path and wait
These
for
are
them to-
coming from that town.
They're coming from the direction we are directly heading.
Mhm.
we just
Should
let
we
them
ask
pass?
them about the clouds?
It'd be kind of tight to just be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, do you know what's
with the
going?
clouds?
What's the clouds? Can we like wave them down?
We're
Will
passing.
they
them, right?
stop for us? I guess is the question.
Sure. So they're not like hauling ass or anything. They're just
just
kind of moving at a
Fellow
steady pace.
travelers.
Who's trying to stop them?
Me.
Okay, so you're kind of in the
Great.
middle of the road, kind of trying to stop them, kind of get their attention. And they're not stopping. They're just coming at you at the same steady pace as they come up, and now they're about
Janelle, get an arrow ready.
100 meters
Just have it
away.
ready.
Gotcha.
You guys all 3 just standing in the road?
No, I'm in the road. They're off to the side. Like Janelle's like smoking some cigarette she made. You know what I mean? Like just some annoying. Like I made this. Like okay.
Some thistle.
But she's getting an arrow ready because this is.
Fuck you guys. When
They're,
the
like, getting
apocalypse
ready.
comes, I'm gonna save your
Yeah,
asses.
she's like, oh, you're dying. Here's lavender. Oh, you've been shot. Like.
Yeah. Essential oils.
Okay,
Chew
so they're
on
not
this.
slowing down. I'm in the road. How close are they to me? How fast are they going?
So they're less than 100 meters away from you guys, right?
And they have not
So
altered
about
their speed
300 feet.
whatsoever.
Nope.
Turn
they're
into a
still
bear.
coming. You want to give me a perception since you're
Bro,
also-
I'm
Turn into a bear.
about to turn into a bear.
I'm rolling, turn into a bear.
Perception, you were saying?
Yeah.
20. Wow.
Oh wow. As these
Holy
figures that are standing on the side, you can kind of see them coming towards you, and they are wearing all similar armor, with no real signets or anything. You know that, like, with this being like the Empire or whatever, they all wear like traditional turbans to show like they're part of the Empire, and these guys aren't wearing anything like that. They are all dressed in a lot of like raggy looking leather
Proud Boys.
armor.
Okay.
Some metal breastplates.
And they're not reacting
covering
to
their
me
chest.
standing in the road
No,
whatsoever.
and they kind of look like they're not really even paying attention to you, like you're almost not there as they are
Okay.
heading towards you.
I turn into a bear and she fires an arrow at the lead driver.
Really quick before you do that, though, you can't cast spells when you're a bear.
I
Just
don't
for
care. I'm
future
about to
stuff.
get hit by this thing and just take it.
Why don't you
It's
just
coming from the
move?
town we're going to.
I know we're gonna murk these fools
Because they
loot
won't
this shit.
stop in traffic.
Because I want to
Yeah,
be like,
just like
hey,
you're-
because I want to be like, hey, what's up? Like, can
Hey,
you tell me anything? And they're
You're in the road. Move.
okay. I step back to the side just in time.
I need
for
to
them
turn
blow
into a
past
bear.
me,
A
apparently.
carriage is coming at me.
Well, wanted you to
they're
shoot
not,
the lead
they're not
driver.
moving
Get
that
headphones
fast
turned
because
off.
they've got guards walking
Yeah, you're-
on the side.
Am I? Oh, really? I can't hear it in my.
Oh, are you not getting any in the headphones?
Uh-uh.
His is up here. I can fix it here. But yeah, anyways.
So you just move to the side.
Yeah, I just get out of the way.
There you
Okay,
go.
So you moved out of the
They
side.
talk
You
me
guys
down
see
through the
these people walking by. Oh, mine just died.
Yeah, Avery's fading.
Oh,
Headphones
I
on.
got nothing now. You might
Mine's
have
like
I might have.
changing sides.
fucked that.
What?
Mine's like changing the side that I can actually hear it on.
Left, right. There.
Oh, there we
there.
go.
There you go.
Gang, 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 gang.
I can hear Dylan now. Now I got stuff.
Now it's
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
Got it. Okay, I step out of the way.
So
But you still try to wave them down, right?
Give me a perception.
I'm
real
still
quick.
waving them down because, like, fuck, I was just sitting in the road.
15.
Okay. So, actually, I can't remember. Is there a listen check on 5th edition? Does it say
Listen?
listen? Or investigation?
Mine doesn't. Mine
Just
does
investigation.
Investigation.
Okay, when do you guys want to do an investigation?
I will.
Who has the best?
Not me.
I have +0.
4.
I
What do you
have
guys
2.
got?
+2.
Dylan's doing it. That's how this works. Janelle,
Shit.
it's a team.
Oh, so yes, 10.
What was your
Fucking-
last roll, though?
You just fucked us up.
14?
14, yeah.
What was the roll before you added stuff to it?
What's going on here?
We'll just use
10.
that roll, so I meant to do it. So it was 10 plus 4,
Yeah.
so 14 again? Okay.
Yeah.
So, as these guards are kind of shuffling by you, you kind of can hear coming out of their mouth just the same thing, and they just keep saying Eastgate, and they're just like, Eastgate, and they're just really focused on walking forward. Do you guys let the carriages past you?
So I'm sorry. Eastgate is where we came from, or where we're going?
That's where we
you came
went.
from.
Yeah. Or what? Yeah.
The main city, that giant.
That's where we came from. So they're clearly headed to where the cow. Where we're keeping our mirror, man. Do we like hop on this carriage? Like, we mark these fools?
And
Eastgate.
yeah.
Eastgate.
I don't know. I say we say fuck it and just continue
Just let them
on.
go destroy the city.
I feel like there's gonna be weird shit like that all over.
Okay, give me a perception, all of you.
20.
Did you get a nat 20?
20.
Nice.
20.
6.
Okay. So the two of you are paying attention a little bit more, and as these carriages pass, the first two have sheets over them, and you can't really see too much. And then the last one, as it moves through, you like hear people inside the carriage, and you hear like them talk, coughing, and kind of mumbling to themselves, and it sounds like quite a few people. As the last carriage begins to pass you, it's open up a little bit, and you can see what looks like someone back there, and they look at you, and they look sick, and they kind of like slowly close the curtain.
Oh, we're not fucking with these carriages.
Got that Rona.
Yeah,
There's
we're,
people coughing.
No disease people for me.
Maybe it's an ambulance.
I don't think so.
I'm an immune compromised elf.
Sounds like chemical warfare.
Are they
to me.
wearing masks?
Or disease warfare?
So we're gonna let them pass.
Yeah, let's just.
I would like to let them pass.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
now
Let's get
I'm
to
a little
galloping, dude.
curious.
Horses in the back.
Well, now we got a curious.
Oh, now you're curious? I was about to turn into the bear, and you were about to like lay down arrow fire, and now you're
You were
curious.
gonna
They just passed us.
Yeah, they're probably about 100 feet away.
Yeah. fuck
it's
it,
over.
yeah,
You guys talked me down too much. I
I
was
just
gonna.
have a moment to decide what you want to do.
We're getting on our
Yeah.
horses, and we're back on our
Yeah,
bullshit.
we're back on our bullshit.
Back on our bullshit.
Cool. So you guys continue onwards. Give me a roll, Janelle, probably, for the night.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
So you spend a little bit more time traveling, and you guys get probably within a half a day from the city. You can kind of see it further out, but it would probably take you probably a good 8 hours to get still to the city. One thing that you've noticed is as you got closer and closer to the city, it felt like night came a lot faster, and all the crops and everything looks like it's like died and withered, as if it hasn't had light for a long time.
I'm having second guesses about letting the carriage by without getting some information.
I'm having second guesses.
Right. Hey, I was about to turn into a fucking bear and get hit by a carriage, and you
Yeah.
guys were like, "Don't." I'm like,
That
"Oh."
carriage was
I'm like,
moving
"Oh, good
pretty
point."
slow, just so you guys.
Right, so I could have stopped it.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have been pissed, and it probably would have been on.
They
but-
probably would have been like, "Holy fuck, there's a bear."
Right. Yeah. Like, why does that bear have a huge cock? Though?
So do we want to
Why
like
does
try
a
to
bear
go
have a
into the
gun?
town?
Yeah, fuck. Well, no, not tonight. We're gonna get some sleep and do it.
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do it during the day, man.
Wake up
we
extra
turned it up.
early.
So you guys don't get really good sleep, but you guys aren't gonna take a level of exhaustion. You guys just hear crazy noises all night. It sounds like there's people constantly surrounding and walking away from your guys' encampment.
Not chill.
Kind of you can feel like things are watching you. You guys wake up very restless the next day and just kind of gather slow, not really saying too much to each other. Possibly thinking in your head maybe you should have done something about this carriage that just went by, like you're saying.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
I have -1 intelligence, so I take no blame.
took you a whole day to remember that.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! Wait a second. So you guys begin to travel early morning towards the town, and as you guys close in on the town, this town's a lot larger than the town previous. It probably holds about between 4,000 and 5,000 people. It's a little tiny harbor, like fishing town. Even as you guys kind of come on it, you can kind of see all these fishing boats kind of lined up that are all kind of worn down from what you guys can see. You guys haven't even entered the town yet, but you kind of see a lot of tracks coming out of the town, kind of coming out and then spreading out all over the place. You don't really know what that really means. Do you guys just continue into the town?
We're getting the vibe that it's like abandoned. Basically.
It feels abandoned. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I?
And it also hasn't turned to day. So even though it feels like it's like,
Oh,
you
so
guys
yeah,
can't even
it's
tell what time really it is. It feels like it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's pitch black. So you guys actually have like some torches out.
Okay.
The only light you're getting is what you assume is the sun, but it almost is coming in as night.
Right.
Almost like the moon is
It's like a
going through.
glow because
Yeah.
there's like smoke or whatever. Yeah, dude, let's fucking giddy up. We're not gonna catch up to that fucking cart. So that
No, yeah, we
that
should.
bird has
We should
flown.
do some investigation.
Can we? I mean, I'm not saying we should like pull a Scooby Doo and like split up, gang.
Can I
but like,
sneak forward through the front doors to see if I can see anything?
So you sneak through the front doors, and immediately as you go through, this actually has a little makeshift wall around this city. It looks like it hasn't been very well kept, and as you begin to go through, you kind of tell like the doors look like they're like barely being held up right now. You kind of go in and look around. Give me a perception check real quick, or actually investigation. Sorry, so you can either re-roll or roll again, or re-roll or keep that roll.
I'll do this one because it's a 20, so 24.
So
solid.
you're a little bit further into the actual. You kind of like went ahead of everyone, and you're kind of like looking around, and nothing seems like out of the ordinary. You even kind of like walk near like a house, kind of peer in, and it almost looks like everyone kind of just stood up and left. You can see like food, rotten food and shit that's sitting on a table. Looks like it's been there for a little while. You do catch, though, what looks like possibly towards the center of town, or their version of the center of town, which was actually close to the port. Something huge, almost like a giant tree or something like that. It kind of catches your eye. It looks like a bunch of like leaves and stuff hanging off of it, but it just kind of looks really weird to you. You're not sure exactly what the fuck is going on over there. You kind of get a better look at the fishing boats. It looks like some of the fishing boats even have like baskets of giant rotting fish that never got unloaded. You're kind of looking around. It's almost as if people just
Fucking dipped.
disappeared.
Yeah, some shit
Yeah.
went down.
Yeah.
Further up from the town, you can catch what looks like probably like the mayor's manor or something. It looks like a little bit more fancier of a house, but you would go through the main part of the town to get there. So
Dude, we should chill here. We should figure out the mystery.
you don't want to go up to the mayor's
Scooby
manor?
Doo it. Yeah, no, I think that we should. Yeah.
Split up. Okay, well, yeah. So assuming that there's no one here, I guess we can split up. I think 2 and 2 is smarter. Like
that's
someone
what I would
stays here
say.
and pokes around.
Yeah.
Like at the, because we're essentially at like the entrance of the town. We're on the outskirts of the town, or like
Yeah.
yeah, so
But we
he's the
can
only one
see-
in, and then
Right.
you guys are standing outside of that wall.
right. But
And
he
there's,
could
like, a main
identify
door.
where like the center of town is. Like
Yeah.
okay, so I think maybe fucking someone stays here with Dylan, and then someone goes with me forward, if he's got the best investigation, and you guys are trying to fucking
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo,
you and
he should
Riker
stay
are
here.
the strongest, right?
Right. So me and
So I
Riker should
should
go
Not
to, like,
together.
the mayor's.
No,
Yeah,
you
we
shouldn't go together.
Oh, I'm trying to like.
One should be with
Yeah.
him, and
Okay.
one should be with her.
I'll
So
chill
me
down
and-
below.
I'll roll in
down
with
below.
Dylan.
Or,
I'll go
like-
in with Dylan.
I can
You're gonna
invest.
dig underground.
I can investigate the manor.
Okay. Well, what are we trying to investigate here? Because he has the most. He has the best perception or whatever the fuck it is.
Like, what the
These
fuck
are
happened?
Wait,
Yeah,
aren't
but-
we supposed to be trying? Oh, I forgot what we're doing.
We are here basically to figure out what the fuck.
Oh,
we're
to
doing.
try to figure out. Oh,
right.
yeah. Then we
So
just
two
is-
people
go.
need.
This
Two
is-
people need to go to the center of town and go to what looks like maybe like some sort
the
of
tree.
Weird
government
tree.
building. or
And
like
two
the
people
center.
need to go-
Dylan
yeah.
and I go to the tree, and you two go to the manor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Split up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Dylan
so
and
I'll
I.
do you two first. So you guys begin to head to the manor, and as you guys split up and decide what you're gonna do you guys come up with a plan to be like warn each other or anything like that, or just continue?
I think.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
we don't have
Dylan-
cell
Dylan-
phones.
Yeah. Dylan will go
We don't have
caca.
cell phones. You're Janelle.
You guys are
Janelle's
so
with me. You're
far
with me.
away.
No, I think I'm with Dylan.
No, I'm with Dylan.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
with
yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
You have like a bow and arrow on you, yeah? Because we could like fire a fucking flaming arrow into the sky or something if we.
Yeah, I
need
got a
help or something.
crossbow. I got a short sword. Simple weapons.
Yep.
Yeah. So fire crossbow. If you guys,
Yeah, okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know what we're gonna do, but
Okay.
We'll go caca.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying if we find people, we're gonna be able to let you know. I don't know what you guys are gonna be able to do to let us know. You have an arrow,
We're
right?
gonna be like caca.
oh yeah, I have an arrow.
Yeah,
too.
so same.
Same.
If you
Okay.
if you need us to come to where you are at, you need to signal us with a fiery arrow
For shizzle.
into the sky.
Got
Okay.
it.
All right.
So you guys head up to this like manor, and as you guys get up there, you kind of slowly see the other two kind of turn the corner, and they begin to head to the town center. And you guys kind of approach this manor, and it just looks like a really giant, fancy house. It's just like a big, huge, almost like Victorian style house. You can definitely see that whoever lived here had some kind of place in society, had money. It looks like a set of stairs that go up into two doors. And then the only thing is like all the windows, even as you get closer, you're like, oh, I'll just look through the window. You can kind of see almost like they've been blacked out, and you can't really see anything inside the windows. So yeah, you two come
And
up
we
to
have
this-
not heard anything moving yet. We have not
Nothing.
heard
Nothing.
animals. Nothing. It
Nothing.
is
Yeah,
dead
Okay,
silent.
well then
Dead,
I
dead,
say
dead,
we
dead.
just like casually go about this. Like just go about it like no one's fucking in here and
And just walk right in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we just walk the fuck right
do you
in.
knock or you just go right in?
Nope.
Open the door.
Yeah.
You just
No, I turn the knob and then I kick the door.
okay. So you kick the door,
Kick the door in.
and then it just. And in front of you, you can see a hallway with a door at the end. And then just a little bit further down, you can see two other sets of doors to your left. These doors look very, they're like engraved with almost like a ballroom look to it.
The two on the left.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And those are also closed, so.
Okay.
God.
Let's go check the two doors
Yeah.
closest to us. I mean,
Yeah.
open the 1st
We're
one.
here to investigate, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go in. You stay in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys kick it open again, or what do you guys do?
This one
Yeah.
I'm quiet with for no
So
reason.
you
For no
open
fucking
it-
reason.
You
I'm
open
just,
it
like,
and you
super quiet.
slowly go in,
Yeah.
and yeah, as you get closer, you can even see it's got this very fancy calligraphy script that says ballroom across it. And as you kind of open it, you feel this gush of wind behind you, and you get pulled into the room. The door shuts. I'm gonna go to you two. So you guys are
Fuck.
walking.
Can Dylan ride on my shoulder since he's a gnome?
Oh yeah,
Like
probably.
we're buddies, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just like casually talking
Cute.
about just bullshitting. He's like up there. I'm like,
Fantasy League.
yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm smashing Kyle's ass because he's
So you guys begin to get closer and closer to the town center, and as you guys kind of come up to this town center, you kind of are looking at this tree silhouette, and you're like, "What in the fuck is this thing?" And you kind of Let me actually find different music. This music's gay as fuck. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that on your podcast.
It's okay. We haven't said who you are yet.
Oh, yeah. So you guys begin kind of moving closer and closer. Are you guys trying to be sneaky, or what are you guys trying to do?
I think we're just casually walking at this point because we
Yeah,
haven't
no.
seen or heard any.
Well, just bullshitting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't.
So
really know
you
where
guys
to-
get closer to this tree, and it kind of starts to become into light now that you guys are carrying little torches and stuff. In front of you, standing roughly about 35 feet tall, is a tree-looking thing made out of probably a couple thousand dead bodies.
Fuck yeah,
that have been
dude.
all sewed together.
Okay.
Hanging from their various limbs and arms are all these little tags.
Yo.
Little fancy tags with little red ribbons on them. There's probably thousands of those also. You go up, and I'm assuming grab one of the tags, and you look at it, and it's an invitation to the ballroom at the manor. And
You should go fire that arrow.
Sick. Yeah. Sick.
Run and fire the arrow.
knowing that this is to the manor that these guys just left to.
Yeah, please come to the man.
I run out and
It's
fire.
not your turn.
It's not your turn now. You're still freaking out because I got sucked into the
Well,
ballroom.
both of you guys got sucked into the ball.
Oh,
both of
I'm
us
there
did.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're not hearing me right now because I'm inside the ballroom, probably being eaten. But like, you should come.
You
to
didn't
the
Hey,
fire.
ballroom.
You
help.
didn't fire an arrow, bro.
I got
So-
sucked into the ballroom.
What do you guys do?
Well,
You're not freaked out for us whatsoever.
We're gonna sketch down our album art, which is the tree.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna need a picture of this.
Yeah.
This is fucking heavy as shit.
For later.
Does it say the manor on the invitation?
Yeah,
The ballroom
it's
at
from,
the manor?
From the mayor.
Yeah, okay.
Come to
Yeah.
Then-
Where we're heading.
Full sprint to
We're
the
gonna have
manor,
a
right?
feast.
Full sprint to the manor. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Like 85% sure.
So
dead.
you guys get to the manor and you can see the door
Kicked
is
in.
kicked open.
kicked open.
Yep.
You're kind of looking around. You're
That was Jared.
Oh,
Jared's
Josh,
been here.
Jared
Yeah,
opened the door.
that was
You're kind
Jared.
of looking around and you're like trying to see if you can even see a sign of what happened to your two other comrades there. And you kind of move in and you see the same thing. You see the ballroom doors. So we'll go back to the two of you guys. So as you guys got pulled into this, you literally just get slid across the floor and are pretty much like forced with like some kind of like gravity that's just pulling you down to the ground. You can't even like lift yourself out.
Like
of
we're
it.
just laying on our backs, essentially.
Yeah, either on your backs or you're trying
Your
to get up here on your
side,
knees and you're just
yeah.
getting pushed back down. You kind of glance to what you can see, and what you can see is it looks like hundreds of dead bodies
Oh
scattered
my
everywhere
fucking god.
that are
Under
all
me?
dressed.
Inside the booklet.
Like,
Just
is it like,
around me.
is it
Inside
pulling us like over these dead bodies?
Of various men and women, all dressed.
Are they naked?
No, just all dressed.
Are they
to the
naked?
T, all wearing their finest garments.
Mass
garments,
murder
like,
happened here.
Dresses. You finally get a moment to kind of lift yourself and kind of look up, and you can see what looks like 3 separate figures standing there, all clad in full black armor. Give me a wisdom check real quick.
Both of
you.
us?
Yep.
Not I.
Oh, this. 17.
Oh, thank God, I got 7.
You got, what did you get?
7.
So you're able to kind of like look away real quick, but whatever their armor is made out of, and 2 of them actually have their helmets off, and you can tell one's a female and one's a male. The other one you can't really tell. But whatever their armor is made out of, it's constantly shifting, and it almost looks like souls or bodies, and your brain begins to like just not comprehend, and it's like so horrifying. You're gonna take 1 level of exhaustion because it just literally pulls like your
We should have brought that mirror, dude. Should we go back and get the mirror?
No, there's not going to be time. She's getting her soul sucked out of her body, dude. You're like, I need to do my hair.
Just give us a few days.
You
suck it slow.
The female kind of gestures to the man. The man is white-haired, long white beard. She's got white hair herself. The one with the helmet still on kind of looks down and is just kind of watching you guys. You kind of take a moment. You can see that he is, without even really trying too hard, he's using whatever, some kind of magic to hold
that
you guys
gravity.
to the ground. These two are arguing back and forth. You're a human, gnome, orc. What are you?
Dark elf.
Dark elf. So actually, you're the only one that can understand what they're saying to each other,
Yeah.
even though they're not dark elves. They're
Okay.
humans. They're arguing what to do about you guys and what to proceed from here. The gentleman who seems to kind of be controlling the situation, the older gentleman, he just kind of tells her not to worry about it, that Elith, he's kind of ushering to the guy with the helmet, will take care of these two. And you kind of see them kind of move over to, I can't remember if you saw it, but what looks like a teleportation circle, and they just disappear. He, at this point, moves back further into the ballroom and kind of like actually pushes you guys closer to where you guys came in. And you guys kind of skitter across the ground, kind of knocking bodies and stuff like that. And he walks over, and he kind of goes just like this, and his mask just disappears as he does it. And he just quietly goes, "So, do you like music?"
Yeah, it's tight. I mean, it should probably have breakdowns in it, but yeah. I'm into music.
Then let us play. And he raises his hands, and all these like dead bodies begin to rise to the sky. This ballroom is super, super high, and as you begin to hear the scraping of metal on the ground, you realize that all of these dancers have their legs removed and blades have been replaced, and they are 2 by 2 dancing in the air. And a group of like an orchestra kind of raises up and begins to play music. He then covers his face again with the mask and holds his hand out, and a giant scythe comes into his hand.
Boss fight.
He's the Grim Reaper.
You guys hear a shit ton of commotion on the other side of that door. I'm going to give you guys a chance to do something, and then we're going to do initiative. So what do you got? You guys hear all this initiative? You begin to hear all these blades like shh. You don't hear them unless they let us scream out when they're flying across the ground. But that's what you guys hear on the other side.
Better get your fucking asses in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to kick the fucking door in.
Yeah, you
and
guys
get to swinging,
must
right?
come inside.
Yeah.
It's about to be,
Like I kick the door in,
Okay.
huck Dylan at this guy, and Dylan's got what kind of weapon do you have?
You won't be able to do that. You can't
What kind of weapon do you have?
Oh,
You can
mace.
kick
He's
the
just
door
like
in.
Mason
So give me
hand.
a strength roll. So D20 plus your strength modifier, which is I think a 3.
Yep. 18, baby.
Okay, yeah. So you kick right in the middle of these two doors.
That's a
They just-
19. So
They came flying open. It's 21.
22?
22? Okay, yeah. You just knock these fucking doors open. You guys kind of look up and see your two friends standing there. Roll me initiative.
Everybody?
Yep.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Uh-oh. 3.
12.
Useless
4.
piece of paper.
Did you add it to the number at the top?
Oh, where's the initiative?
Initiative's one of the
5
big
plus 1,
boxes.
so 5.
What'd you get?
4. What'd you get, Janelle?
17.
You got a 3?
12.
12. Riker?
I got 5.
Janelle got 12.
No, I got
Or
17.
17, sorry.
Don't ever
Sorry. Fuck.
speak for me.
Okay. So, Janelle,
Yeah.
you will have a chance to do something.
So that means I like kicked the door open and then slipped afterwards. So it was like badass for a second. And then
Well, I wanted you to do something first, so that way I could see if you guys even got in there. Because you could have
Oh,
rolled
okay.
bad and just kicked the door and knocked yourself on the ground.
oh,
You know
it's
what I
cool,
mean?
Yeah.
but I'm a badass.
You're
It's gonna go Janelle, Dylan, the enemy, Riker, Josh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So Janelle, what do you do?
Dude, I'm the first. I like.
Arrow
So
to the
there is a
dick.
thing called hold. You hold your turn, so you go at the last.
Yeah, let me do that. I feel like I'm more of like a fixer than like I'm the first one to fuck. Yeah.
So it's still in your turn. What do you do? You're probably pretty far. You're probably a good 150 feet from this guy.
Are
He's
we
on
in-
the whole, or if not even further away. He's on the whole other side of the ballroom, just kind of like holding his hands up with his scythe, just like.
So I guess
Come at
I
me,
would
bro.
I would try to like run up and see if we can move these two because they're still pinned to the ground, right? Or
They're
are
not
they
pinned to the
released?
ground.
They're
No, he's
released.
not
Yeah,
doing
you
the
just
gravity
threw him
anymore.
away from him. Yeah.
So I almost think we just try to get the fuck out. Like,
What? Let's
can I
fucking murk this fool?
murk this
First.
fool and all the
Yeah.
other dead bodies that are floating
Well,
above?
he's
Well,
just
no,
kinda
you
like-
you assume that you
Once
kill
you kill him, they fall.
the bodies.
Yeah, I'm
Duh.
not worried about these fuckers with
Yeah,
blade
duh.
skates on.
It's from a Tommy Cash video.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
You move into the room.
Yeah,
Are you moving towards him, or what are you doing?
I'm just staying behind him at this point.
Okay, so
Well,
he's
I'm
not
not
in
in
the
there
room
yet.
yet.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you kicked through the
I
door?
did,
He
but then I
kicked
just
the door
stopped.
open. That's all he did.
Oh,
I kicked the door
doors in.
open,
Yeah.
and then I was like, Dylan,
And
go
then
in there.
you do something.
Jesus, dude.
It's like, Dylan, go get him.
I'm assuming they notice us.
Oh,
Take it, open
yeah,
the
it's
door.
just the
Oh,
one
dude,
guy.
it was a grand entrance. You know they saw
Yeah.
me.
Dude.
So I guess we just run
Summon
A fucking
bestial
orc
spirit.
just kicked down a goddamn door.
Dude, I'm gonna do that.
Look up what it is. Make sure.
in. So I guess like I would just like, I don't know, like draw my bow and just like run up to them. Not
Okay.
shoot yet, just have it ready.
Okay.
Cocked and locked. Are we trying to communicate with this fool at all?
No.
At this
No.
point, I feel pretty threatened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Babe, he's been sliding us around and has dead bodies.
He begins to just walk towards you guys, and as he's walking, the dead bodies kind of move because where the blades are hanging off these dead bodies are about this height to everyone.
Okay.
So they're just swinging around, but as he moves, they kind of part. And he takes, he's gonna take 3 of them. Oh fuck! I just rolled. Okay, he's gonna take 3 groups of them, so 6 of them, and he just waves his hand as he's walking on the scythe, whoosh, and 3 of them come flying out of the air at you, Riker.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, baby.
Get
So
ready.
now it's my turn.
I
Okay,
no,
oh.
no, I really rolled to hit you. So the first one barely slices by your chest
Yeah.
and cuts you open. You're gonna take 2 points of damage. So
Okay.
on your damage, go down 2 points. Or on your HP.
Okay, so I'm 30 now. I have 30
Yep.
HP now.
So just write that down.
On
The
front.
second one,
Yeah.
yep. Second one I rolled a nat 20, which is a critical hit. So the second one he throws down and they just fucking pin you right in your chest.
Not chill.
And take you to the ground, and you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
So I'm at 20.
Yep.
Fuck.
It is now. Riker, your turn. So you can pull these things out of your chest and then like fucking go towards them if you like.
Yeah, I would like to remove the assholes from my chest.
Okay.
And then I imagine that I am a little ticked off. So I want to go into my do you think I should do the frenzy or the rage?
I'd go full frenzy.
Full frenzy?
You just
Yeah.
took 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I would like to go full frenzy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna huck my fucking javelin at that dude's nutsack.
Okay. So
Sick.
roll to hit him.
Riker's the best for D&D. D&D
Shit.
battle.
I just got a 3.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Plus 3,
miss.
so with a strength, right? Plus 3 for. or
Yeah,
is
so it's your +3, +5, I think. Does that say down there next to the javelin? It says
yeah,
+5.
plus 5.
Yep. So a total of 8.
A total
So-
or 3 plus 3 plus 5.
No, just plus your javelin.
Okay, so 5.
Yep.
Yeah,
So the
8.
+3 is just your damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
8.
Yep. So you throw it, and he just kind of steps to the side without easy.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't
blows
ate
up.
that
Swing
popcorn.
and a
And he
miss.
begins to still walk towards you guys.
Fuck, dude, we're gonna die.
I got something.
Janelle, it is your turn before, and Oh, actually,
What
Josh,
happens
it's your
if we
turn.
all die?
Sorry.
Okay.
Right here?
So
Wait,
I
so
want to
A
do
team wipe?
Yeah.
I've actually, in my whole life since I was like 11 playing, I've never had a team wipe. So if you guys do it, kudos for you.
Sick, dude. Fuck yeah.
Might be the first.
No,
I'm
I got
doing
this. I
real
got
good
this.
so
Okay.
far.
And that will be the end of our campaign.
Okay, so I have a question. I want to do a move called Flame Blade. It says second level evocation. Is that something I do not have prerequisites for? Or
No,
not? Okay.
so it's your second level spell.
Okay, and it says casting time 1 bonus action.
Yep.
Range self components V S M a leaf of sumac.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about all that.
Okay.
So
Duration.
you do it on yourself.
Concentration.
What does it do?
You invoke a fiery blade in your free hand.
Yeah, so
the
you-
blade is similar to size to the shape of your scimitar, and it lasts the duration of the fight. You let go of the blade, it disappears.
Ah.
But you can evoke. So if you knocked it out of my hand, it would disappear.
So don't roll a 1, because usually 1s you'll like knock
Drop
in
it.
your hand.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Do that.
Okay. But now in doing this, I have to roll to make it into a thing, and then roll to attack with it.
Does it say a DC?
No,
Yeah, so you
I've just got it.
Yeah, and just make sure on your
dual-wielding
spells,
scimitars.
it should say how many spells a day you have. So you need to mark off you use one of your second level
Okay.
spells.
Okay.
So you use and this fire sword just shows up in your hand. So a bonus action, you can still do a normal action, which is like attack, but you're probably too far away to attack. You're about
Okay.
100, 150 feet away. But you can still move.
Right.
And so you can still
Close the
run
distance.
at him, or you can walk towards him. If you run, you do double movement, which is 60 feet, so you'll get a lot closer.
No, I'm gonna use. Can I do another enhance ability? Move?
What kind of thing does it do? Action or bonus action?
It just says touch.
Oh,
I
so
think it's
you
to-
have to
on
touch
someone
him.
else.
Yeah, or someone else. You have to touch him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that to fucking Dylan because he's standing right next to me, and then my turn's over.
Okay, what did you do?
The enhance ability.
So you
it,
choose one of those abilities to enhance. If
one
you're
of
gonna be-
his.
if you're going to be shooting, I'd probably do.
Right. I want to enhance his ranged ability.
Yep. So look it up real quick, and then you can tell him what it is. So Dylan, actually start with Janelle. Janelle, you held your turn. What do you want to do now that this all happened? You can. If he doesn't
What's-
spend all of his spells on.
Yeah, making swords and shit.
What's a packed weapon?
Packed weapon?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's packed of the blade. As
Mm-hmm.
an action, you can create a packed weapon in your hand.
It's the same thing that he did.
Oh.
You just create a weapon in your hand.
Well, fuck that. I'm just going to use my crossbow on the son of a bitch and hit him right in the
pick one of these,
fucking T-zone.
Oh, if you can do that. All right, go ahead.
What's the T-zone? Like in the
The
helmet?
face right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The teaser.
That's when you wash your face.
Okay,
That's,
roll.
oh. That's what I do.
I feel like I dropped the ball, guys. I'm
They
sorry.
all kind of suck.
What'd you roll?
A 6.
Plus probably 4 or 5.
Crossbow.
Should
I would
say
say-
It didn't, we
Bears
didn't,
and
it was on
gnomes.
the last one. +1.
plus 1.
It's the only
So
one that's
7.
fucking
Fucking
but
Same thing. You shoot. This time it just blows up on his arm.
God
and
damn
just
it.
Disappears.
So my crossbow doesn't work on him.
Well, it was a really horrible roll.
Okay.
Really bad
If a
shot.
weapon works.
Crossbow
Okay,
doesn't
so I know
work.
what my enhance ability thing does. There's a list of things you pick from.
Right, yeah.
They all kind of suck for this situation, but there's Bear's Endurance. The target has the advantage on Constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends.
Okay.
It's touch, one action, up to 1 hour.
Okay.
So he gets 2d6 temporary hit points. Does he need to roll to
So
see what
roll,
those are?
You roll it.
Oh, I
roll
roll-
2d6, or roll 1d6 once and then add another one.
How do I... Wait. 4? Oh, I'm retarded.
D6 is a normal
Yeah.
side die.
So a 6 on the first one, and a 6 on the second one.
So you get 12 more hit points.
Cool. Gangster. You just got like hella life. Meat shield.
And
Meat
you also
shield.
take advantage on Constitution saves, which will probably help you. So.
Right. You're welcome, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm down here, down 12 HP.
Yeah, I probably should have healed him. I'm over here. I'm like, you can do it, Dylan. You're like, I'm bleeding. He's half orc. So.
You're beefing up a gnome.
Yeah, I just pulled 2 knives.
Yeah, now that you put that in perspective, huh? I'm worried about him getting one-shotted, dude. He's got sparks.
Yeah, fair enough, dude.
He's got sparks.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is Dylan's turn.
Oh, sorry. It's Dylan's turn. Yep.
Ooh.
So
Jill, your turn.
I'm throwing up a longbow and taking a shot, I
Yeah,
guess, at this
fucking
point, because
headshot,
everyone
dude.
else is failing.
Go for a between the eyes.
That's what I just
Shoot this
tried.
Phantom of the
Roll
Opera
a 20.
fuck in his mouth, dude. You want to play a little game? You're like, no, you queer. I want to know what happened here.
Are you missing your
Weird
20?
wizard.
No, it's at the 8. I just
The
can't
8.
count.
Yeah. What are numbers?
All right. 8. So I got
Dog shit.
11.
Yeah, I feel like arrows
Can
aren't
I
gonna
have
work on
3
this guy
piercing?
anyway.
We gotta try.
Okay, so you got 11 total.
Is it? I add the 3.
You don't add the 3 yet.
Oh,
3
so it's
is
8.
like when. Okay, so same thing. Hits his
Fuck,
armor,
dude.
just blows up off of his armor, and he just
Yeah.
continues to move towards you guys.
Was I supposed to roll an 8 on like when I did my attack? Because I rolled the d20.
You roll a d20 to hit, and then you roll damage after.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his is d20 plus what do you have to hit with that weapon?
3.
3. And then next to it is the damage, which is 1d6 plus 3. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah. So then that's what he would roll after. For
Okay.
how much damage the weapon does. Okay. So it's actually his turn.
Yeah, please don't attack me again. Pick someone else.
Welcome to the game.
Yeah, right.
He is gonna jump towards you,
Me?
Me?
Janelle.
Stop peeking over here. Yeah, fuck.
And he does it. He kind of crouches down for a second and just and launches himself at you and brings his scythe over and just whoosh, goes at you. What is your AC?
What is that?
The armor class.
11.
So actually,
Ha!
he barely misses your head and just goes over your head and lands on the ground. He's probably like 10 feet away from you guys now.
He's on the ground?
No, he's just like crunched down.
Oh.
Yep. He just missed you right over your head with his scythe. It is Riker, your turn.
Okay, so he missed and is hunched over
Yeah.
on the ground right now.
Get him.
I am going to whip out the old great axe, the double-handed heavy melee, and I'm
Yep.
just going to go for a full-blown decapitation while he's kneeled over.
So roll to hit.
Come on.
D20. Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck me over.
Come on.
Fucking 18, baby.
Woo! Bitch.
5, 23. Take it off, dude.
Yeah, clean.
Take it
So,
fucking off.
Do the damage that you have.
You gotta do-
So I got to do the 8?
Yeah, because he knows how much hit points the guy has.
Is
Yeah.
that...
Oh, God. Yeah, he
that
could
this
have like a
one?
million.
Right.
Or
For all
just-
we know, he's got 200 hit
or
points.
just like-
Riker's about to do
Which
10.
one's the
Yeah.
8? This one?
That one. Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's roll very good. 3. That sucks.
So you rolled what?
A 3
And then what's plus next to it?
for damage
On your
on,
war.
on my
yeah.
great axe,
Yep.
plus 5, so 8.
So 8
Yep.
plus 3. 'Cause
Plus
of your
3 is
frenzy.
11.
So you got 11. Yep. So
Lobbed
kind
it
of
off.
like sits there. You actually, because you're in frenzy, you can attack again. So you can attack one
so
more time.
so did the first hit land?
Yeah, you landed and you did 11 damage.
And
to
I
him.
didn't get through the head.
So do we need
no,
to?
no. You
So
we
I'm
need
gonna
to
come
track the
back up
damage?
and
Yeah.
I'm coming right back
Okay.
down to try to get
Same
that
roll.
roll.
damage.
He's just
Yeah.
freaking the fuck
roll
out.
again.
Right?
Yep.
Because
roll
if
again.
if he came down and the head's not off yet, I'm coming right back up.
All right, dude.
and it's-
Roll again. Get that head. We have no idea
Yeah.
how much HP he has.
Just grows another head.
19, baby.
Damn.
I'm pissed off, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, fucking making you
Fuck.
angry.
So 19 plus the 5.
Yep.
So that's fucking 24. And then
23.
roll the damage. Right?
Yep, you hit, so roll a d8.
2 plus 5, 7 plus 3, 10.
10. Yep.
That better came
Okay.
off, dude.
I mean, he could have
He better-
200 HP, dude. And you're doing
Oh,
like
no
11
shit.
damage.
Oh, fuck.
We don't know.
So you just boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm
and he
trying.
kind of spits some blood on the ground and just kind of stands back up and kind of.
Okay, that's good. Blood is a good sign.
Yeah,
That's a good
yeah,
sign.
for real.
Blood is a good sign.
It is Josh's turn.
I just pissed him off.
Um,
Hey, dude, heal me. He's about to fucking come at me hard.
Yeah, dude.
so
Send in all the blades.
I'm tempted to do some wild shit here, but
Do it. Fucking look at Riker just did.
there's this spike growth spell that will do a 20-foot radius of like a spiked cage. I was gonna
Oh,
like
shit.
trap him in there with me in the
Okay.
fiery blade and have you guys shoot arrows at him.
Jesus
That's literally
Christ, okay.
self-sacrifice.
Yeah,
I just
nah.
took 2. Like,
You're
so
also
how,
wounded.
How big am I? Like 7 foot, 300 pounds?
They're pretty big.
Okay,
They're
so
like
maybe we lock
between 6.5
me and him in the
7
cage,
foot.
and they stand on the outside with fucking bow and arrows, and shoot him with bow and arrows while we're fighting him inside.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
You're gonna lock us both in there?
both in a
Dude,
20-foot.
I don't know.
I have
spike
20
cage.
HP,
I can heal you.
and I just pissed
you
him
have
off.
a health potion and an Easter egg sitting in front of you
I have a health
Easter
potion.
egg,
I can use that
right now.
on my turn or any time.
turn.
Okay.
In turn. Yeah,
I
you're
should-
fine.
It's a bonus
I have a health
action.
potion too. I
So
should
about it,
give you
the way
mine.
it works is you have a normal action, so you can like attack, cast a spell, and then you have a bonus action, which is sometimes you can cast little spells, usually cantrips and stuff, or do like basic stuff, and then you have a movement. So you have 3 things you can do every turn, and
So when
everything
this spike
fits
growth
in
is
that.
one action, I can't attack as well.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to do this. Here's my reasoning. I have armor. I have way higher HP. So do you. We're melee. If they start damaging them, we don't have ranged
Yeah.
backup. So we need to keep him from. He can probably fucking fly. He's probably going to
Yeah.
fly over this thing and it doesn't matter. But if it distracts
Yeah.
them for like a turn and we can
Yeah.
get 2 solid hits while they're.
Yeah.
This guy might be done.
All right.
So
Fair
I'm going
enough.
to cast Spiked Growth. The range is 150 feet, so obviously I can easily land this right here. And it's just it's a 20-foot cage radius.
Like the octagon.
Kind of, yeah. Of like
And then is there a
Spike.
DC or anything?
duration up to 10 minutes, range 150, casting time 1 action, components VSM, sharp, even thorns, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's it. Just a spell list, ranger and druid. Does that count as another spell too, though? Huh? So I need to write down 2.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's one of your spells.
Okay, so we're locked in the octagon with
There
him.
we go, dude.
Dude, what? You know all of our
And
arrows are
Dylan's-
gonna miss.
about
Like,
Dylan's
how-
small enough to get through the cage. Too,
He might.
if
This
yeah.
guy might just fly over the cage. This is just a. Like, I don't know what's gonna work. We're gonna try this. It
We're
could be
trying it.
badass.
So
Because he take piercing damage if he touches it.
Okay.
Yeah. He
So,
try, like as he's getting out of it, he's still gonna get
ground
wounded.
in a 20-foot radius centered in a point, so you're trying to point it on him. Within range, twists and sprouts.
'Cause he's like 7 feet
or
away
heart
from us,
spikes.
basically, right now.
There, yep. There it becomes difficult terrain for duration. So all it is it's not like up. It's just the ground becomes spikes that pop
Oh,
up.
okay. So
Does
it's
that
not,
make
and he's
sense?
basically flying, so that's not gonna do shit. to him.
I mean, he could jump out, probably.
Right. Okay. Fuck that. I'm gonna whack him with the fucking fiery blades.
There
here.
you go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rush this fool. So I gotta roll the 20.
So roll a 20 to hit him.
Okay, and then roll the
8.
8 for damage.
It'll say whatever it is next to it.
3.
Fuck.
So
Wait,
you-
and what am I adding that to?
Um,
My
On-
strength?
it should be. So I think it said a scimitar weapon.
Yeah.
It's 3.
Yeah. Well, the fiery one. I'm swinging the fiery guy. The fiery ghost scimitar.
So let me look it up real quick. So, do you have a regular sword or anything? I can't
Mm-hmm.
remember.
Yeah, I have a scimitar plus 3.
So okay,
Slashing.
so that's what it would be. So what'd you
Okay.
roll?
3. So 6.
6 total. Yeah. So you go by and you just
Cut his
miss
shirt.
him and kind of move. Cut his shirt
Got his
off.
shirt again. Fuck.
There's a battle we had, Riker, where I don't know if you listened to that one where
I cut
Josh
everyone's
cuts
shirt.
everyone's shirt.
Because I kept having bad rolls, so all my swings were cutting articles of clothing off them. Pretty soon we were like naked trying to kill each other. That's how bad my rolls were. Everyone's shirtless. Yeah.
So many
Some
shirts.
Zorro shit.
Yeah, exactly. I was like Fat Zorro. Like, okay, so I just fucked my turn up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
0 damage. Whose turn is it next?
Janelle's.
Janelle,
Back
come
to
on.
the top of the round.
Come on.
Can we just leave?
No, let's. He's bleeding out of his mouth.
Yeah.
We've
I
done
just,
21 points of damage on him. I have 21.
what if
points
he's
of
only
damage.
got fucking
He might
32
have
points
5
of
left.
damage?
Yeah,
Okay,
he might be dead.
Just
four of
dumb,
us.
He's
dumb
looking
girl
pretty good.
question, but I guess Riker, what is that?
Rapier. I don't know what a rapier is.
It's a sword. It's like a.
Is it like a
sword,
dueling
long
sword?
Yeah, kind of.
Scimitar?
No, rapier.
Rapier?
Rapier.
Rapier. It's like the one where it's got the circle boulder in it, and it's a long, thinny.
It's a little fucking
duelist.
yeah,
It's like a
poker.
duelist sword.
So
It's literally
don't
just
use that.
It's a long
Shoot an
shiv.
arrow at him.
It's a long shiv.
Again? Okay.
You
I
need to
guess.
move away from him.
You need to back up and shoot an
So
arrow.
you shoot an arrow at your range. He's like literally 5 feet away from
Yeah,
you.
you need to.
Oh, okay.
You actually take
Take,
a
like-
penalty from trying to shoot within.
Yeah,
close
you need to
combat.
take like 47 steps back and shoot an arrow into his upper
The
torso.
other thing is if you just move away, he has attack opportunity, so he can swing at you for moving away. You can take, I think it's just a bonus action, and you can disengage and then move. Disengage, you move like 5 feet away from him and then run away.
Do it. Just create some distance. Set up for the next round.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess just do that.
You'll still have a action to shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back
Just
up,
giving
fire
you
a
guys
shot.
so
Yeah,
you guys
back up,
understand.
fire a
Okay,
shot.
Good.
D20, roll it.
And if you get a 1, I'm gonna make you accidentally shoot one of these guys.
Oh fuck.
Not me.
Better. 13.
13
Okay.
Plus 1.
plus
is
1,
my
so
crossbow.
14.
Okay.
Breaks on his chest.
Fucking. Okay, we need better arrows.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Or arrows
I mean,
don't
the
work
rolls
on
could be
him.
better. Let's be honest here. Like,
Yeah.
you're pulling out.
I
You're
know.
pulling out the
Everyone's
shitty
like-
arrows. You guys are like arrows aren't working. We're like, no, your fucking hands aren't working.
Makes sense.
Get the rolling glove
All right,
out.
Dylan, it's your turn.
All right.
Come
Well,
on, dude.
I have.
I pumped you up. Let's go.
I have the dual short swords. Right?
Yeah.
Does that mean if I have two of them?
Just.
So you can attack with both because you don't have like a feat or anything. What you
Okay.
do is you attack normal the first one, and then the second one you don't get your bonus for hitting.
Oh, okay.
So
So I'm gonna go at him with my dual short swords.
okay,
Oh, baby boy, 25.
Nice.
you get a natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a natural hit, so you crit automatically. So it's whatever you roll for. Let's do the damage on
Dylan
that one
always
first.
saving the day.
The damage is whatever you roll times 2 and then plus the extra.
Okay, so then that's just the 6 like normal, right?
So roll 6.
Roll an 8.
3.
So 6 plus what's the bonus to it?
3. So 11.
9.
9.
Oh yeah. What? Dude. Yeah, 9.
Skip.
You have bonus hit points for me too, so you actually have more health than you thought.
No, I know for right now.
Okay.
I just meant in general.
And then you can attack again with the other sword, but
Bro.
don't add the 5 to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Or is it a plus 5 to hit? Plus 3?
Yeah, it's a +3.
Yeah, so don't
Yeah.
add that. It's just whatever you roll.
Okay.
Okay.
And that I do have to do a 20 again or just a
Yep,
6
just roll
again?
20. Yep.
Oh, okay. 4.
Oof.
Yep. So you, boom, land into him with 1, and he kind of knocks you off for a second. You kind of see a little bit of blood coming through, and then you're so hyped you think you did a good job. You go to stab him again, and it just completely just ding, 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 off of his armor.
Fuck.
Oh well, you did. You
Wait,
did damage.
so we're not in the spike cage. Yeah, we're not.
No,
I forgot
I
about
nixed
Yeah,
that idea.
Yeah, so far Dylan's like the only one that's made this guy bleed.
We need to
no,
roll
no,
better.
I
Oh, no,
have
yeah,
to.
yeah, right.
I almost
Yeah.
took that fucker's dome off.
I'm gonna Riker. I'm gonna heal you next turn. So
I
feel
was
free
gonna,
to like.
Should I save my potion then?
Yes.
So
How much health do you have left?
20
he
hit points.
raises his hands. You guys need to do a DC roll, so roll a DC.
What's a DC?
So it's just roll a 20 plus your wisdom. So go look at your wisdom, and there should be a modifier like plus something.
Plus 2, but then it says
here.
15 at the bottom.
Yeah.
No, just the plus 2.
16.
16.
10 or 11. Sorry.
Okay. So he raises his hand, and you begin to kind of feel sick and stuff, and you actually just fall to the ground and begin to puke on the ground.
Okay.
So Josh
and
isn't
he
gonna heal me next turn.
launches
Take your
you
potion.
launches you away, and you are able to kind of like steady yourself as his armor begins to like shift around. Even the cuts that were on him just close off and stuff like that.
Oh, so he can heal. So he can heal.
He's not necessarily, you don't know if he's healing. It's just that all the chinks that you're making are like his armor is covering those.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He
So his
gonna
armor
run out of
never-
blood.
Okay, his armor. Gotcha.
Then
get
he
the
takes
blood
his
out.
scythe and attacks.
And a Japanese metal band is playing in the background.
Yeah, I don't know
Who's going on? Who's going on? There's lines everywhere. I'm like, Dylan!
So the first hit, I think I'm missing it.
On Dylan or on? Who's
so
he
he
swinging
actually
at?
is all three of these guys. They're just standing in a line. So he's taking a scythe and just across.
Everyone but Janelle, basically.
Janelle and you, because you both are knocked away.
True. Okay, so both of them are getting hit with the scythe. Cool.
I'm getting hit with the scythe?
Yes.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks ass. You need to take your potion.
Yeah.
Question: how does he plan on getting an orc and a gnome
In one
with
swing.
the same one?
It's a low swing.
So gnomes aren't like this tall.
Okay.
They're like that tall.
So he could get Dylan's
So
head and
actually,
Riker's
technically,
dick.
if we're to go off
like a
realism,
headshot
yeah, Dylan
for
is
Dylan.
taking a headshot.
Yeah, and
He's
Riker
just
gets
taking
a
a belly
dick
shot.
shot.
I'm getting
Yeah.
a circumcision.
Yeah.
We're both getting our heads chopped off.
So he actually does 12 points of damage total to both of you.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
You also both need to do Constitution saves.
You have plus
Advantage.
Constitution.
Advantage. So
Advantage.
you roll 2, and you take the highest.
So minus 12.
Already coming in handy.
Yes, just like
My choices, just like I planned. You would need this.
So Constitution is roll a d20 and then add your modifier.
Yeah, 12.
That was rolling 2 of them, taking the highest?
Yeah, it was the second one.
I have to roll 2 of these?
No, just you
You
roll
pick
one.
the highest of 2 rolls.
No, not him.
Oh,
He only has that
Yeah,
on.
he has that.
What'd you
okay.
get?
A 12 plus 2, so 14.
14. Okay.
14.
So you're fine. You take a level of exhaustion.
Dylan comes with a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
A passive.
All right,
ability.
Riker, it's your turn. You are just like
Take your
bleeding.
fucking
Yeah, I don't have a
potion.
shirt on, dude.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
got hit with a
Covered in
fucking
blood.
scythe. So,
Take your potion.
I definitely want to use my special, the Relentless Endurance, when I'm
You
reduced.
don't even have to worry about it.
Oh, it just
That's an
happens.
automatic thing.
Oh, no shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I definitely want to use my potion.
Roll that dice.
So I'm gonna take.
Just pop that open and roll whatever's in there. Could be a good.
It cracks it like an egg. That's dope.
5,
Okay, so add 5 to your health.
Dope.
13, baby. We're moving up in the world.
Just took 12 damage and got back 5. We're moving up.
So how many more actions do I have?
So we'll just say that's your bonus action. So you can attack still, and he's within range.
Within range?
Yeah, he's standing in front of you.
So if all of my hit bonuses for all my weapons are the same, none of them are better than
Any
the other,
better
right?
than the other.
Right, it's just mostly the damage it does.
Pick the highest
Okay,
number.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the great axe again.
'Kay.
And has this dude's been floating before, right?
He didn't float. He just like used the ground and some kind of magic to launch himself towards you, and like really far. I mean, he moved like 100 feet.
So-
and limited it.
If I lob a leg off. that
So the
might-
way it works is you can aim for a body part. You might hit, but it doesn't mean it's just gonna come off.
Oh, dude, I figured a
Yeah.
great axe.
You literally have to like take
would
them,
just
yeah.
right through it, dude. You
Yeah,
know
you
what I
have to
mean?
like take them down to 0 health to have something like that.
And we never
Yeah.
get to know how much health they have? Bro. Okay.
I can give
Is
you
there
cues.
abilities where like a magic, you
No,
can
I
use a
can
spell
give-
to scan
I'll
them?
give you cues like, oh, he's moving slower or he's bleeding a lot or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But he's not
but-
indicating much.
Not much. Yeah, not much.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
We
gonna
saw blood though.
I'm gonna roll with the great axe again, and I'm just fucking going for it.
Do
I'm gonna
it.
do straight.
Do it. Team wipe. Team wipe.
Come on, 20. That was interference, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Passing interference.
Interference? What'd you roll?
Nothing.
No, what'd you roll?
We don't remember what he rolled.
It's okay. My other roll is a 3, so we'll go with the 4.
Tight.
Okay.
4 plus 5, so 9. So
Yeah.
yeah, this one's not gonna
You're
do much.
just trying to hold your chest and you're kind of limping towards him and trying to make a swing and it
Yeah.
just kind of bings off of his
Bing.
armor.
Well, I have a feeling I'm done for, boys.
He kind of looks down
Hey,
at
don't
you.
got you. I'm like, I'm sleeping.
Calls me a pleb.
No.
I'm
He just
throwing up.
Yeah. So give me another roll. Wisdom.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. I can hear you.
Is my mic? It is. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear
Yeah.
in my headphones, so I'm just
Oh, hey, you're good.
making
Me?
sure.
Good boy. 10.
So you stand up and you kind of gather yourself. You're throwing up and stuff still. You're gonna take a level of exhaustion, so you're just kind of like out of it, but you have enough to probably make an action if you want.
How many levels of exhaustion can I?
You take 6 and then you die.
Is there a place where I'm supposed to be tracking those on here?
I can track them all for you
Okay.
guys. Give me a second. I think everyone but Riker has a level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
I don't get tired.
One level.
But you will take one when you come out of frenzy. So if you have 5 and then you come out of frenzy, you get 1 and die immediately.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah. So,
I'm looking
Yeah.
good though.
we're looking fine, guys.
Aside
We're
from the
looking
13
fine.
HP.
Yeah.
Just
I can heal you. I
staring
can
at
heal
the
you.
healer over there.
Yeah,
heal you.
looking over at Josh like, hey man, I'm bleeding from everywhere.
Okay, so it's my turn. I can heal him right now. I can do heal wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know that one off
No,
the top
you
of your
didn't do.
head?
You didn't finish your wisdom check for your puking.
Yeah, I did. 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
What was
I
that
said
for?
you were able to stand up.
Oh, just to see how, like, if I could come to my senses. So I'm, like, kind of fucked up, but
The
I'm
idea is that his armor is like so like it's driving you guys insane just even looking at him. So,
Really?
Yeah.
okay. That's weird.
Okay.
Oh, what am I need to roll for healing him. So heal wounds was the move.
Is it a touch?
Or cure wounds. Sorry, touch.
Yes. So you have to move to him and
I think we're not that far off.
You
I
got
mean-
across the room, right?
Okay, well, I'm gonna run over to Riker and touch him on the
Really?
shoulder.
Touches
A
you.
very
Touch me,
like a
baby.
heterosexual
Yeah.
oh yeah.
way.
Strictly business.
I put my hand like under his armpit, like in his armpit,
Yeah.
I'm ticklish though, so I
and
don't
heal
like
wounds. Yeah,
So what
instantaneous
is it?
PHB 230/VS.
So all those you can skip. Just look at what it does.
It just says cure wounds 1A.
What are you using?
Touch.
Cure what? Cure
Cure,
light wounds?
cure wounds.
Give me a second.
Let me actually just-
Oh
This ad break is brought to you by Dragon Condoms, scaled for her pleasure.
Scaled.
man. Oh my gosh.
So
We're gonna die.
your spell casting ability modifier should be on there, probably above your spells. I think it's like a 4.
Oh.
Spell casting ability WIS, spell save DC 12,
Here, let me
spell
see your
attack
stuff real quick.
bonus. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. So it's at the very beginning. +4.
Okay.
That was the one I pointed at.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So it's 1d8 +4. Or do you have any second level spells left? I don't know how many you're allowed to cast.
I don't know where it even fucking says that. I'm sorry.
Let me see your thing again. I'll show you.
You just run great. Or is it on this? Spell save DC? Is that this? Spell save DC?
Yeah, probably at the
12?
top. Let me see it real quick. You probably don't have that many. You probably have like 3 or 4.
This.
So I've used
Should I
2.
try that?
No, I've used just the fire. Just the fire
right here.
blade.
So you have 2. See those little circles, and you have 4 of the level ones. So
Okay, so
Can
I
mark
have...
out-
mark out one of
Do we
those
have to dodge 'em?
2s,
I don't know.
I'd ask him. That might be
Yeah.
a move.
and then is the
Cure wounds a 1.
a 1. So
Yeah, I
here's
have
the
4
thing:
of
you
those.
can add and up it to a level 2, and you'll get 2 1d8s
Okay.
versus 1d8.
Let's
but
do
then
that.
You also have no level 2 spells left.
That's fine.
Okay.
Are you
So
sure?
roll-
Should we keep him? Should we keep one for? Can you do like attack spells? For
They're not great.
okay.
They're not great. They're like, other than turning myself into an animal, my attacking spells are like fog and things that make obstacles, and you know what I mean. Like
Okay.
that's more like if we were getting chased, I would excel at. But fighting, I'm better off healing you and maybe fucking creating traps.
So
and
roll
things.
2 1d8s, and then add 4.
5 on the first one, 6 on the second one,
11 plus 4.
plus 4, and then
15?
Oh,
also.
you're rolling the wrong thing. That's a d6.
Oh, I'm retarded.
So roll a d8.
Let's see. This one. 2, 6, and a 5.
Same thing.
Same
11
thing.
plus 4, so
15.
15 total.
15 total.
HP.
Yep.
Dude, we're back in business.
Yeah, dude, you're chilling now, right? What are you at? Like you're like close to like
I'm at
all
20
healed up.
Wait, is it 12?
He added
Oh, I have the
15
pen.
to you.
I added 15 to yours,
28, bro.
and he can go over his max.
No.
Okay, so what is your max
Only
HP?
when you have
So I'm only
temporary.
4 behind.
Okay, so you're chill. You're big chilling
Yeah,
now.
I'm
Okay,
chilling now.
We're
Trying to
good.
Save the day.
I'm a little sick, but
So
we're
he
good.
puts his hand on you. He looks all sick. He's like throwing up on your back, but then all these
I'm like,
wounds
oh, God,
begin
it
to
feels
kind
so
of
good.
close together, Wolverine style. It is Janelle, your turn.
Okay, so
Now it's your chance.
I think I have this thing called Pact Magic. Obviously, I'm an elf, so I can use spells, correct? Yes. Sword Burst.
Is that a question?
Spells, yes or yes?
I'm thinking out loud.
Okay.
I've done a lot of thinking here.
Okay.
So, but I have questions.
Okay.
So I can use the Pact Magic, and then it has the expanded spell list. So I went to that and found Sword Burst.
Okay.
Can I use that,
So you're only allowed to use the spells that you have ready.
like on this?
Yeah.
Yep. Those are
On
spells you
this.
get later.
This big list.
Yep. So he's got a bigger list than you have, because that's not what you do.
Right.
Okay.
Versus that's why what separates.
Because it says
Warlock,
expanded
sorcerer,
spells list
druid,
additional
all the different
spells.
styles.
You're a sneaky elf archer. You need to fire arrows. You just need to roll better. You need
Okay.
to shoot him in the eyeball with a fucking 20.
I mean,
You
I
just,
was-
it's just time to do it. You got range on him. You got fire. Shoot!
So you probably have one turn left before he comes at you. And just one
Fucks
Yeah,
me
you've
up.
gained range. That's your only advantage is range. Fire a shot.
fire.
Roll a d20.
I'm not gonna be able to. but-
You got this. You're gonna roll a 20.
Part of the dice.
You're gonna put an arrow into his brain.